Well, Danny, never in doubt, was it?
Yeah. No, we've got away with one today. To be honest with you, we've really got away with one. I think we've been a poor performance, first half especially. I thought we were actually nowhere near our standards, our quality. I thought we were slow in possession, we weren't hurting them, we were making it too easy for them. We weren't switched on out of possession, and we were very reactive instead of being proactive. So we've got away with one today, and on another day we'd have got beat. But credit to the boys, they kept going, and obviously nicked the 3 points at the end.
The slow start, we've seen it before this season. Is there a difference playing at home and away? We seem so much more comfortable on opponents'
No, I think obviously, as always, it's you look at as silly as this sounds, the weather at times helps. The pitch was dry today. The ground staff have done a fantastic job getting it into the playing condition it is. That little bit of crease that we've had in the last couple of weeks in Macclesfield, Glossop last week, just gives you that chance to speed the game up. And today we were just a little bit slow in possession. We didn't generate the tempo, which we need to start doing a lot more, because obviously going into this time of year, pitches aren't going to be fantastic, and we need to make sure that we can play the football we want to play at a high tempo.
So a goal down at half time. What was the message to the lads during the interval?
Probably can't broadcast it, if I'm being honest with you. So look, we got a reaction in the second half. I thought we were miles better. Still not quite there, but I thought we were better second half. Our standards were better. We were more aggressive. We were organised. And again, I think obviously on another day we lose the game, but I'm just delighted we've got 3 points.
Quite a few chances created second half, and Keeper makes an excellent one-handed save off Lewis. Lewis unlucky not to get on the score sheet, I thought, this afternoon.
Yeah, very unlucky, and it's just that little lack of confidence, a little bit in front of the goal. I think his head is fantastic. He's a great header, and the keeper palms it away. He has one later on that he just tries to put too much power on. With his technique, he can put it pass it into the corner, and then he has one just outside the box. It just flashes past the post. Like I said, I've got no doubt once Lewis Riley gets one goal, the goals will flow for him. The good thing for me is that he's getting chances every game. I think obviously Scotty Allison had a couple today as well, and then obviously the likes of Dav and Tinners. Ruben, all opportunities.
Started with the same 11 as last week, but it wasn't too long before you made a couple of changes. What was the thinking behind that?
I had to make a change. I felt like the second goal was coming for them, to be honest with you. I thought we were waiting for it to happen, and I've got someone who'll just sit there and wait for things to happen. And as I said to Niall in there, he's the unlucky one. Well, any one of the 11 boys could have come off in that first half. We were nowhere near it. Widnes were the better team by a long way. They looked more hungry, they looked like they had more aggression about them. And that's credit to them. They've come up here, they've had a game plan, they've stuck to it, and on another day they've seen it out. But like I said, I felt we were dominating the ball, and just felt that if I'd cast it at the centre half, it was that little bit more balance of playing out and playing through and playing around them. And like I say, it's a frustrating one, but obviously you can walk away happy because you've got the 3 points.
I get to the 90-minute mark and we're a goal down. Free kick on the edge of the box. What was you thinking there?
If we score here, I think we'll get a win. I genuinely did. I felt like there was going to be another opportunity in it. I felt that this was probably the moment. I felt that Dav and Tinners over the ball. I was confident he'd be either one of them hitting it. I just felt if they went goalkeeper's side, he left a big area for them, and you could see it from here. And then obviously the ball goes in, and you just think, right, come on, just go and get one more chance, and then it's just down to whether you're clinical enough to take it.
Did Connor pull rank?
I've no idea, to be honest. I'll leave them to it. I don't often get involved with it. Kind of bit me on my backside last week when I told Lewis Riley to go and take the free kick that Dav whips into the top corner from 35 yards. So yeah, I was surprised to see Connor get the nod to take it when David scored that one last week. I'm just delighted because I thought Connor, when he came on, really changed the dynamic of the game. He drove with the ball, picked passes, and he's always forward thinking, which is what we want.
And less than 90 seconds later we get the winner.
Yeah, and I think obviously I was delighted for Lewis because that was a fantastic header and a knockdown for Ruben to go and get his goal. And I think obviously there's been a couple of things during the game where if it had just fallen a little bit better for us, we'd have had a tap in, and lo and behold, it does fall for us this time, and Ruben sticks it in the net, and obviously everywhere goes crazy. So, look, delighted for us. Obviously, I can imagine Widnes' frustration today, because for me, they probably deserved more out of the game. Well, we did deserve more out of the game because we were nowhere near it. But as I've said before, good teams win when they don't play bad. When they play badly, sorry. So if we keep playing badly and win games, drive me crazy, but it's 3 points.
Well, I've got to admire the character of the lads this afternoon, and you know, right to the bitter end. I think the boost was the 6 minutes added time, and as you say, we've got that equaliser. And you know, if there was going to be a winner, it had to be us at that point.
Yeah, I think obviously when you look back at the game, I thought the first half we were outworked, we were outrun, we were outfought. I thought we were soft in the first half. Second half was more like us. We were getting stuck in, we were getting there, we were winning tackles and doing our jobs. And I think obviously, like you say, I think once we scored, I felt like we were going to go on and win. But on the flip side of that, they still had a couple of chances in the second half. They had a couple of breakaways when we weren't organised. I think Goose and Parky made great exceptions right on the edge of the box when trying to cut it back. So we've got away with one. There's no hiding about it today. I'm always honest enough, and when we're good, I'll back ourselves and say how well we've played. But when we're not at it, you've got to be honest sometimes. And today we weren't at it. So we've got away with one. But again, credit to the boys that dug in, showed a great attitude, and they've ended up nicking one at the end.
We're up to third. How does that sound?
Nice, we just got to keep plugging away. Like I say, and there's going to be ups and downs in this league. There's going to be good teams at the top end of it, and there's going to be teams at the bottom end of it who'll pick up points off the top teams. It's an up and down league. It's shown that today. Obviously, you wouldn't have said we're third in the league and Widnes were second bottom. You wouldn't have said there was that much between us. And that's going to happen all season. That really is. But over the moon with the result, and we'll not look too far ahead. We've got a big game next week, obviously on the road, and fingers crossed we pick up 3 points.
Danny, well done. Great character.
Thanks very much. Cheers.